Graves, and I'm here to show you guys how to win more matches in Fortnite. So this was a duo that I recently did, and I'm going to be going over how to win duos and how to communicate effectively with your partners. So even at the beginning we were already talking about where we were going to land. Like, I was looking around seeing where I should land. I'm looking around to see if there's anybody here. I see somebody coming in. And so I land and I notify him that there's somebody headed his way. He didn't land with me. He landed over there with him. So I came in, grabbed my shotgun, and looted up for a second. I was trying to find some shield before I went and started pushing into them. Found an AR, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna grab this chest, yep. I find the shield that I was needing. And I'm out. I'm headed over to him, I believe. So I see him, and he's over, that way you guys can see how much damage I do. So that was that is my partner right there with the sniper rifle. I told him where he was, and he instantly went and started putting pressure on him with me. So I knock his partner. His partner drops down, and this whole time I am talking to my partner and telling him where he's at and what to do. So I move around the side. I hit him. Now notice, as soon as I shot, I put a wall up. I didn't try and just run away. As soon as I hit him and I saw that I hit him, I put a wall up so he couldn't shoot me back, and I moved back over that way. I hit him again, and then finished him off right there. The key thing about that whole engagement that I'm going to say, though, is that we were communicating the entire time. I was letting him know where he was and where to push to, and he was doing the same thing with me. Like, a lot of players wouldn't have done that. A lot of players would just shoot, and they wouldn't, like, really do a whole lot of talking. You know, like, that's key, guys. If you guys want to play and you want to win, you guys need to talk. I can't stress that enough. Communication is the biggest thing in duos. That, and like when you're in the middle of a battle, like if you noticed, when I shot that guy, he instantly tried to snipe him right after onto the other guy, and it made him run. It made him want to hide. It kept him from basically shooting at me, which is what you want to do. If your homie's getting shot at, if your friend is getting shot, then you as a duo partner should be focusing the person who is shooting at your friend. If he peeks to shoot, you dome him. Like, you do some damage to him and make him think twice about shooting your friend. That's how effective teamwork works. Like, you ever wonder how you're getting lasered and you just can't ever move? Like, you're in a duo match, and every time you turn around, like every time you peek, you're getting shot. It's because his friend is sitting back and waiting for you to peek. You know, like, he's still playing, and he's still building, and he's still shooting, but he is waiting for that one guy to peek the entire time as well. And as soon as he does peek, you laser him, and then that makes him really not want to fight anymore, you know? So I'm gonna skip ahead to our next fight. So we come up in here, with people left. There aren't a lot of fights in this video particularly. But we end up coming over here, we see all this loot, and we are hurting for health, and we don't really have much at the moment. Like, that's why I'm running over all of this stuff over here, and I pick up this pump. so I can hear him. Now you'll notice I waited for my friend. You'll notice I waited for my duo partner to show up before I started engaging him, because I did not want to start a fight and not have him with me in case one of his friends showed up, you know? I don't want the duo partner to show up while I'm trying to shoot the other guy. Plus, you know, double teaming somebody who's boxed up is a lot easier to deal with. It's a lot easier to have somebody sit on the top and somebody sit on the side and break it open than it is to have one person attempt to do that. Now you'll notice that I put that wall up beside me. The wall, like, that's above my head, kind of. I did that because I noticed that there was somebody over to the left, and I didn't want to get shot in the head by them, because they had a sniper rifle, see? And this wall in front of me effectively keeps me safe from getting sniped. As long as you don't peek too hard. And this whole time I'm still telling him, like I told my duo partner about where the next guy was, where the guy on the left was, where the guy on the right was. I told him that I was going to be pushing up like this. I informed him, hey, we're pushing, we need to be able to push here. I also informed him that I laid that down. I informed him, hey, we need to get out of here, the storm is coming. I laid down a launch pad and he grabbed it and he launched with me. Like, we need to let them fight it out, let them kill each other, and then we're gonna move over here. So I was gonna place a trap there, but the storm kind of is gonna stop me from doing it. So here we get pushed by these guys. No, they move over there. We take a couple shots and they don't end up. So over here, I ended up doing something a bit stupid. Like, I'm not a great sniper, and I should have a snipe battle with this guy. At least I think that was this game. That I get tagged a few times by a sniper. See, once again, I put the walls up to make sure that I don't get sniped. So I see this guy over here, and I'm tired of getting sniped at, so I thought I could at least snipe him. But the snipes were not on today. You know, like, I saw my homie was getting shot at, and I wanted to make sure that... I can't believe I didn't hit him. Like, it was so close, man. See, right there, I get tagged. Like, I'm peeking way too hard right there, and I shouldn't. Like, I'm not good at snipe battles. I miss most of my shots, and so I should have just laid off to this guy. See, that would have been the better choice. So I know that there's still somebody nearby, but we don't really have time to do that. I'm hurting, I have low health, and I need to push. And I informed him that we needed to get out of there because I didn't have much health. See, that guy got taken out. As soon as I went to shoot him, that guy got taken out. So I end up taking him out, and I end up going down in the process. And the rest is up to him. And so keep in mind, this entire time I am giving him information as to where the other people are. I'm not just sitting in the not sitting in the lobby, or I'm not like pouting or annoyed. There's one person left and he can definitely pull this out. See, the thing is, I'm actually feeling kind of good about this because I was the reason that there's only one person left. I killed the other guy's teammate, and now I made it into a 1v1 for my partner. And so right here, I end up noticing that there's building going on inside of shipment. We call this place shipment. An old Call of Duty term. And so I tell him, like, hey, he's inside of here. You see all those builds over there? Those are new. And so he ends up moving. The storm starts pushing, and so he pushes deeper into the storm. Or deeper into the circle. He pushes out of the storm is what I meant. See, now he can see the new builds right there. And right now I'm trying to see if I can see the guy peek. I see him down there, and I inform him, yo, he's down there, bro. He peeks, and he gets wrecked. And that is the main thing, like, you see the difference right here is he might not have seen him originally. You know, like, if you noticed before, he was pointed at where the old builds were, and I saw that there were new builds. He didn't see the new builds right away. I had to tell him, hey, dude, he's on the ground now. He's not inside of there anymore. He is in the grass area. And that made him, like, pull out of his scope and see the new builds that were building. And that gave him the opportunity to see him and then shoot him. Because the other guy didn't. He was peeking, and he was peeking really hard. So that is how duo matches work. You guys need to communicate and talk as much as you want. Like, as much as you can, really. Like, keep an eye on things. Tell your friend where the other guy is. If he's boxed up in a circle, tell him, like, hey, he's boxed up. I need you to come over here and break this box open with me so we can finish him off and then focus on his buddy, you know? So I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and let me know in questions and comments down below. You guys have a great day.